Bow. Oh boy said, I can't hear anything. We back. What's up, Kelvin? Deontay? Deontay first in the chat. As always, let's get it. Man, what is up, y'all? Happy Monday. Glory be to God. First things first. I'm glad to see y'all in the chat. Let me, man, get some light up in here, man. Get this good stretch in. Oh, throw it over there. Let's go. Let's go, man. Today, it's past account day. It's past account day. Let's get it. First things first. First things first. Huh? Now I can hear bro. That's all that matters. As long as you can hear me. Let's get it. First things first. Because I know y'all, some people probably don't like the word, but I got to spread that word. First things first. Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse 9. Enjoy what you have rather than desire what you don't have. Just dreaming about nice things is meaningless. It's like chasing the wind. Enjoy what you have, guys. Whatever you have in this very moment, enjoy it. Because you never know if this might be your last, or you may not have anything else more than this. So enjoy what you have right now. Please enjoy that. We're about to get into that. We're gonna chart. We're gonna get into the trading, but I love spreading that word first. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse 9. We also got Colossians chapter 2, verse 6. And now, just as you accepted Christ Jesus as your Lord, you must continue to follow him. Let your roots grow down into him, and let your lives be built on him. Then your faith will grow strong in the truth you were taught, and you will overflow with thankfulness. Right? Don't let anyone capture you with empty philosophies or high-sounding nonsense that come from human thinking and from the spiritual powers of this world, rather than from Christ. For in Christ lives all the fullness of God in human body. So you also are complete through your union with Christ, who is the head over every ruler and authority. Remember, everything belongs to Christ. Everything belongs to God. Under the heavens and earth, it belongs to him, no matter if it's good or bad. Everything belongs to him. And he's going to deal with it on the day of judgment. So give your life to Christ. You know, as you accepted the Lord as your Savior, you must continue to follow him and grow in him. And you will grow faith and be strong. All right. And like I said, guys, Ecclesiastes chapter 6. Enjoy what you have right now. Then rather than enjoying what you're thinking about, that you want, and the things that you wish you have, enjoy what you have right now. See, I got y'all right now in the stream. I have all of y'all in the stream. I'm gonna enjoy y'all in this very moment. All right, we're not gonna be worrying about. I mean, I want to pass this account, but if we don't, it is what it is. We have the moment. That's all that matters, right? It's like chasing the wind. We don't know what the next 30 minutes might happen. So you know, stay grounded to the day, to the very moment, to the present. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's look at these charts, man. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Let's see. Start with the daily. Start with this daily, y'all. Crazy is very determined. I am determined. I am confident. And I'm consistent. Interesting trading market. Yes, it is. Let's see what we got. Let's look at this daily. We have the NQ. We have the ES. It looks like a lot of consolidation, but we're going to see. We're going to see. What do we have? All right, so we got our previous day high, our previous day low on ES, previous day high, previous day low on ES, right? Let's see what else we have. On the daily, we are in this range. This is a range, okay? Look at the daily. We're in the range. Let me see, make sure y'all seeing my time frames. All right, we're on the same thing. We're on the same thing. Everybody's seeing the same thing, so we good. We are good. Let's go. So let's look at a 4 hour. It looks like we're getting this bounce. So I'm gonna put this line right here so y'all can see it. It looks like we're getting a bounce right here. Yup. Actually putting it down some. I'm gonna say that's a block. Yup. Hey yo, we look like we're getting a bounce. See, we stay above this wick right here on ES. See what happens right here. Go back down to a daily, see what's up right here. Check that out. Boom. Yeah. We already hit sell side liquidity already. Boom. Sell side liquidity was taken out. I like that. I'm thinking long. My bias is long. I'm thinking long. That's my opinion. I see there's already tapped into some sell side liquidity. I see that we continue to bounce and continue to respect this area. See, we're respecting it. Right? We got how many bounces? One right here. One right here. One right there. One right here on ES. You know, you see it. You got a couple of bounces, right? We already tapped into some liquidity, so I'm expecting some longs. We're gonna see some longs come in. All we gotta do is find our entry. Find an entry, a good entry to get in long. And take our trade. Right? Let me erase this 4 hour. That's definitely invalid. We don't need that no more. Don't need that no more. Just all in the way. Right? Alright. Let's see if we can go tap into these highs. This previous day high. And if not, then we're just going to try to follow the trend. Whatever the trend is, we're going to follow it. But the trend right now, on a higher time frame on a weekly, to me on a weekly, ooh, we printed on a weekly. I forgot about that. Ooh. Ooh. On a weekly, huh? I'm gonna look on a weekly on ES. I'm still gonna go long. Since we got a full week, I'm gonna go long. I'm gonna go long. I wanna see if we can get a good entry. So what I'm gonna do is go back on down to a 4 hour. Go back down to a 4 hour on NQ. Got this 4 hour right here. I'm gonna just drag all of my stuff that I have before and just drag it over. Got more sell side liquidity down here. Probably get to that later. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so now we're on a 1 hour. Let's see what we got. We got a 1 hour IFVG that I placed like the night before. We got that. Let's see on the 1 hour. Let me get rid of this on ES. We don't need that no more. On ES, let's see. We got 1 hour on ES. No, we don't. What else do we got? 30 minute. Look at the 30 minute. A lot of wicks. We already tapped into this supply zone right here. 30 minute. That was already tapped into. See, let's push it to that 30 minute. But for the most part, y'all, we are in range, and we are most likely consolidating. Just to let y'all know, we are in range. I see a lot of wicks on the table too. I see a lot of wicks, so this is kind of concerning to me because I like wicks, but I don't like wicks on both sides. I don't like that. But we're gonna see if we continue to respect this IFVG, which we already bounced off of. See if we can bounce off this block and go long into this 30 minute, and see what happens at this 30 minute. If we get above this 30 minute, that means the longs are coming in. Look at a 30 minute on ES. We also we got an imbalance to fill above. Look at this imbalance right here. Wow. Look at this imbalance. Yes, sir. We tap into it, but we can go into more into that. Yes, sir. I like that. I like those wicks. I like that. That's nice. Look at the 30 minute. Oh yeah, we going long. Hey yo, we going long. We going long. We going long, bro. Soon as this 15 minute candle prints, I might get into an entry. Just start it off. We got any news? Let me see if we got any news. See if we got any news. We have manufacturer PMI at 9 o'clock. Powell speaks today at 12. Hey yo. Whew. Today going to be a crazy day. All right, we got Papa Powell speaking at 12, and we also got 9 o'clock PMI, manufacturer PMI. We'll see if we can catch a trade before that even comes out. You never know. This market might consolidate until that news come out. So we're gonna try to see if we can catch a quick trade. I don't want to get caught up into that consolidation, that all of that range. You know what I'm saying? See what we got. See if I can find anything else. I don't like that. Like that. Look at 30-minute. 1 hour. I can see us pushing long. That'd be nice. See if we can get a quick long. Got the bounce right here. Excuse me, got the allergies and stuff. All right, make sure the stream looking good. Get over a little bit for y'all. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Make sure my hat right on my head. Make sure that's good. What else we got? What else we have? I don't really see any zones. Like anything that's saying like, yeah, this is a big zone. We bouncing off this. Look at a 15-minute. 15-minute consolidation, mostly in range. Bouncing off this IFVG, which I love. I love that. This is a 1 hour IFVG, by the way. I like that. I like that we're bouncing off that perfectly on a 15-minute. Like that. Got a bounce right here. Can we stay above this? Got any other ranges? I don't see anything else on these books. Oh, we didn't come back down on the red. We can shoot back up. I like that. Hopefully we won't come back down to no other 15-minute just printed. 15-minute just printed. No sellers on the books. See 5-minute on footprints. I like that. I like how that looks. I like how that looks a lot. I like how that looks a lot. See if we can get these sellers to dry up all the way. If these sellers start drying up, I'm gonna get into a long. I would like to see a long come in. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to sit on hands. I'm not gonna try to like chase price. Okay, they coming in, but there's no follow through. All right, y'all. So it looks short. Don't get me wrong. Y'all might say, "Oh, this is jump rejecting a 30-minute supply." This thing looks short, but I gotta see follow through. I want to see some follow through. If we don't get no follow through, I'm going long. Just saying. Look at a 15-minute on ES. ES is looking good still. I'm gonna put this trend line just to be sure. Even though it's probably nothing. Just put that just to be sure. About being, just in case we bounce at some weird point. Right. Deontay. What's up, everybody in the chat, man? All right, market opens up in 13 more minutes. 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 We were rejecting off this 30-minute supply zone, right? 30-minute supply. We got a resistance. We got a resistance, right? We got a support. We tapped into some liquidity down here. Already tapped into some liquidity. Boom. Had a bounce. Reject a reversal. Let's see if I can look for maybe some CISD real quick. Let me see if I can find some. See if I see any CISD on here on the tape. Yeah, we just wait for that market open. Once that market open, we can get that volume in. It's Monday, so we gotta take our time. Make sure we ain't being silly, just jumping into trades. Once we see a trade set up, we take our time. But I like how we at this. Oh, wait a minute. How they notice this? We got a 1 hour demand. We tapped into it a little bit, but I want to see if we get a full. I want to see if we can get a full engagement in it. If not, then it is what it is. 1 hour demand right here. I like that. We didn't get a full tap into it, but we'll see. All right, so the shorts are starting to come in. They're starting to pick up. See if we can get into this. Have a little potential bounce. Maybe go long. We're gonna see. Also respecting this 1 hour, which we did. We kind of broke up and down in it, so we're gonna see. It's probably still invalid. I'm gonna look at ES again, see if we got anything that I'm missing. Check ES out. Got some liquidity grab, right? Got some liquidity. Had a reversal, right? Came back down to these shorts. I'm thinking long. 10 more minutes until market opens, and we'll take our trade. Just adding more liquidity right here, just constantly accumulating. A lot of accumulation going on right here. Market moving sideways. We haven't broken out in range yet, so we're gonna see, y'all. This is a sideways range. We are respecting this 1 hour IFVG right here, which I like. I like that we're respecting that. Also respecting it on a 1 hour. I like that. Respect on a 30 minute. I like that. Respect on a 15 minute. I like that. We also got a 1 hour demand right here. We tapped into it, but I would like to see us kind of feel this imbalance. Like I would like to see us fill this in, and then maybe potentially bounce long. If we don't just go ahead and just go long, you know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't have to go back down to that point. It don't have to, but I would like that cheaper price. I would like that discount. That would be a nice discount. We are kind of in range. What I mean by in range, like how are we in range? What does that mean? What does that look like? As you can see on the previous day high and a low, can you see we are in between ranges? From the last trading session, look at this. Between this previous day low, between this previous day high, we are in the middle of the range. We are at the median. All right, we're at the median right now. This is the middle. We are literally 50%. We can either continue to break down or continue to bounce at this level and go long. Right? That's what I'm thinking. The reason why I'm thinking long is because, one, we have this demand. We have this block. Right? We have this block right here. We have broken down, but we also came back, grabbed some liquidity, had a bounce, came back up, came above and closed above this candle, which I like. I like that we closed above this candle right here. Came back down for a retest into maybe a zone, and maybe this gonna be our bounce. We're gonna see if this gonna either accumulate and consolidate, and we can find out long. So I'm liking this for the longs. Even though you could say this is a equal highs, but I don't say this is equal highs when we got a big wick all the way up to the top. This wick is long. Look at this wick, right? On the daily. I want to see us continue to maybe grab some more, constantly accumulate if we don't move sideways today. Because this market could move sideways until Powell speaks and the other news come out. So we just being patient. We're going to wait. I don't want to just jump into anything because we could just bounce up and down in this range all day and then shoot up. We're going to see. I would like to see us break this resistance too. But if I can catch a quick trade long, I will. But I would love to see us bounce in this resistance. I would love to see us break this resistance, then go long. That would be nice. So that's the plan. That's the bias of the day. Going long. Where do we enter long is the bias. Mark is still moving sideways on the book map. On the footprints. On the footprints. Dang, the buyer's not coming in yet. I'm seeing sellers. I don't like that. I'm seeing sellers on the 4 hour. I don't like that. 1 hour. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait and sit on hands. I'm gonna have to wait maybe and sit on hands because I don't like how the footprint look. Yeah, here come the sellers. Here come the sellers. They about to start coming in. Five more minutes left until the market opens. 5 more minutes left until this market opens. Okay, they go to buyers. Dang, they came in strong. Quick. We got 5 more minutes until 15-minute prints. So we're gonna sit on hands until that time. Yep. We're gonna sit on hands until that time comes. Welcome everybody in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe. And also, I'm gonna spread that word for everybody that's brand new. Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse 9. Enjoy what you have rather than desire what you don't have. Enjoy what you have now than to desire what you don't have. Just dreaming about nice things is meaningless. It's like chasing the wind, okay? All right, just remember that. You can have dreams about having things, wanting things in this life, but you have to have faith in God. You have to continue to trust in Him, and He's gonna guide you and help you stop you from getting into trapping yourself. You know, you don't want to trap yourself in just thoughts, trap yourself in just thinking about it all the time. To have faith is also meaning that you have to do. All right, you could think about this in so many ways. You could think about chasing the wind in so many ways. There's nothing wrong with dreaming about stuff. You can dream about stuff all you want, but if you just merely just sitting there, you're just chasing the wind. All right. So if you're gonna do something, if you're gonna have faith about something, you're gonna want something, you gotta do the work. You gotta put your trust in God, put your faith in God, and do the work. And remember to always enjoy what you have in this very moment. When you're thinking about, oh, I want this big house, I would love this nice car. That's nice, that's cool and all. Because you don't know what the next hour gonna bring. You don't even know what tomorrow may bring. So think about the now. Enjoy what you have now. Utilize what you have now. Because if you know how to utilize what you have now, you will find yourself having more, right? There's a good saying by, what's his name, Ron? He said, you could become more, you could have more than what you can. What? How does it go? Let me think about that. You can have more than what you have. You can have more than what you got if you become more than what you are. So the more you do for yourself, the more you. Oh, never mind. Actually, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Them buyers coming on the table. You don't see no sellers. Hold that thought. Market's open in 2 more minutes. Amen. Hey, Dawn, for sure, man. God bless. Nothing wrong with having more. Market opens up in 2 more minutes. Nothing wrong with having more. But if you're gonna sit around all day and think about it all day and not really get nowhere without putting your trust in God, you're not gonna have it. It's just the truth. You're not gonna have it. It's not gonna just fall in your lap, right? You gotta have motion. You gotta have motion, man. Man, these buys came in strong. Oh my goodness. You know what I don't like? When before the market opens or the volume kicks in, they want to start moving the market. I thought the sellers were gonna come in too, but I guess not. Let me see. They really just, because they looked so strong on the tape so fast. But I'm gonna still get in. Shoot, hey, best believe I'm gonna still get in that trade. Market opens up in 1 more minute, y'all. Remember, 8:30. Ooh. Hey, 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 yo, I ain't got nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say. Please open up. Please open. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Please open. Please open. Let's go. Should we continue to push into this imbalance on ES2? We got 20 seconds till this 15-minute closes. 30. Oh, we got 20 seconds on the 30-minute too. 1 hour and that'd be nice. 15-minute. See if that 15-minute print we can get that push. If we don't, then we're gonna move sideways. I just don't like this. I would like to see us push, but I don't want to see us consolidate either. I want to see us stay up in this range. Stay above. Get that push. Here it come. It took off before me. That's so lame. And that's okay though. That's okay though. That's okay though. Let's look for our trade. That's okay though. Let's look for our trade. Let's get it. Look for our trade. Dang, these loans came in strong. Oh my goodness, yo. Y'all wildin'. Y'all could have gave me a chance, bro. Y'all could have gave me a chance, bro. I could have gave me a chance, bro. Y'all ain't had to do me like that, bro. Y'all ain't had to do me like that, bro. Y'all could have gave me a chance at least. Come on, man. We moved up like 30, 40 points in like a matter of a second. All right, here we go, that push. Let's see if we can find some like a good entry. I don't want to chase price, you know. You don't want to chase price, but hey, it's happening. It's happening. Man, unbelievable. All right, we're coming into this resistance, right? Let's see what happens to this resistance. See if we can get a rejection. And if not, then we're gonna break this thing, man. Tap right at the half point on the 1 minute. Unbelievable. Ain't no sellers on this books. Ain't no sellers. Let's see if we can get this long. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We got into an overextended long, but that's okay. Unbelievable. I'm gonna take out some right here. I can't believe that, bro. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I just can't believe that it pumped that fast. We in one right now. Look at these longs, man. Oh my goodness. How many ticks is this? That's 300 ticks, bro. It took off so fast. It didn't even give us a chance to even like get into a decent entry, but that was the entry. So whack. Hey, but that's all good though. We said the longs were gonna come in. It happened. It is what it is. We got the break. My goodness, bro. My goodness. My goodness. All right, we're coming into this imbalance on ES2 on the 1 hour. Let's see what else we got. No sellers on these books, bro. No sellers on these books, bro. Hey, what's going on? We pumped up. Hey, I'm getting out of this. If we don't, I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of this. All right, we up 258. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Long still coming in strong. Long still coming in strong. Still coming in strong. Still coming in strong. Long's still getting bought up. Still getting bought up. Look at the 15-minute. 3-minute. Still getting bought up. They going for that previous day high. All right, we got some imbalances below. Let's see if they can come back down and fill those imbalances. Now it's getting wiki right here. Let's see if we can come back down and fill those imbalances. If we don't, then we're going to get that push. Bro, That's crazy, yo. Hey, shout out to everybody that caught that trade. That's crazy. I'm looking at the footprints right now. ES is feeling that imbalance right now. I like that. Nice, 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 nice. That's a nice play. So we up 258. It's okay. I'll take it. I mean, it's better than being down 258. I ain't gonna lie. See if we got any more sellers. Probably not. Probably not. Let's see what else we got. See if we're gonna continue to push. If it continues to push, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back into this long. See if I can find an entry somewhere. Hopefully no sellers come. Hopefully no more sellers come on this tape. If we see the sellers start to accumulate, I'm getting out. I'm not even gonna trade. Nah, bro, they looking. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, they don't care. Oh, there they go. Hey yo, hey y'all caught that trade, man? Hey, let me know if you caught that trade. That's crazy. Monday ain't playing. Monday ain't playing. Damn, Monday. Dang, Monday. Okay, Monday. Uh-oh. It's a tough spot for a lot of traders right now. Are we going to continue to push into that long? I mean, are we going to continue to go long and hit that previous day high and hit that liquidity? Or are we going to reject and go short and fill in some more imbalances below? Way to do it, KB. Hey, what's up, Gene? Oh, John? Gene? Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Yo, these sellers are trying to come in. They want that imbalance below again. Hey, but here's the thing. We might consolidate at this point. They probably gonna wait for that next candle to close. We got news at 9 o'clock too. They got that moving quick before that news came in. Sellers heavy right now, bro. The books are heavy right now with sellers. But hey, that's always a good opportunity to go long. But you gotta be careful though, because there's a lot of sellers on these books right now. Might see a lot of range right now. Might see a lot of range right now. See if you got anything that I might be not seeing. We filled the imbalance right here, which was nice. We're just being patient. I think the sellers are about to start coming in. See what I got. See what we got. Still got that. Can we continue to fill this imbalance? I mean, can we continue to look for that liquidity for the highs, or are we going to continue to reject this? Because I'm trying to see now. Because yeah, we in a tough spot, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna take this long. Get me in there. Put my stop below this low. See if we can take this long and go higher and finish up. I'm gonna see if we can tap into this previous day high, and I'm gonna exit out of that. All right, we out of that up 485. Wow, I like that. Quick scout. Nice. Tap into that liquidity right there. No sellers on the books. Nice. Nice. That's how you do that. Good job. Man, these loans are crazy right now, bro. All right, so we how much we up? 485. 485. Caught a good trade. Quick scalp to that previous day high. Could have held it though. 50-point move right there. 50-tick move. Are we gonna continue to push? Let's see. Oh, we got a 4-hour fair value gap. Is that a 4-hour? Let me see. 4-hour fair value gap right here. All right, so we're pushing into this 4-hour fair value gap, y'all. Pushing into that 4-hour. We're gonna see if we can see if this is a rejection or a full follow through. We're gonna see. We also got a 30-minute right here. We also got a 30-minute supply right here. And yo, I think longs all day, bro. Hey, this might, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Keep ES right here for y'all so y'all can see it. Back down to a 5-minute, maybe down to a 1-minute. See if we can get this. See if we can keep on getting these quick scalps. Ooh, ran into a wall, y'all. Ran into a wall. Here we go. No buyers. No buyers. No buyers. Hey, no buyers. See if he'll continue to reject this point. We got an imbalance below. If we can get this imbalance fill right here and then reject and go long, we're gonna see. But if we break this imbalance, we're gonna go shorter. No buyers. No buyers at all, bro. No buyers. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm pushing into the short. I don't see no buyers. Here they come. Alright, count pass. Pass the account. We passed it. I'm about to show y'all right now. Bob, what y'all see? 53,000, bam. We passed it. No buyers. We did it. No buyers. We passed the account. We got a 5-minute right here. Bob. 5-minute. 5-minute demand. Right? Sellers all on the footprints. Everything's zero. Man, there's no buyers on these tapes. Crazy. Crazy. Let's see if we can get a rejection point right here and continue to push long. See if they hold this 5-minute. Alright, I'm gonna go to a dummy account. A dummy account. We just passed this one. Wow, see? Pass. I wanna trade this one. I wanna see. We're gonna keep on trading though. We're not gonna play around. I still think the seller's gonna come in. I don't see no buyers, bro. Good job to everybody that caught that trade, for real though. Hey yo, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Y'all just keep watching. I'll be right back. Hey, we back. These sellers, did they come in yet? Oh, my thing is over. I'm tripping. Hold up. My P&L. What you doing over here, P&L? Hold up. Oh, it's like that because I have this on. I have the my bad. I have the thing on. The balance up. The balance up. There we go. Hey, good job, y'all. Anybody that caught that trade, good job. Are these sellers coming in more? We're gonna see. I don't know. Look at ES. Nice trade, y'all. Good trade. Man, these buyers came in strong. Getting a little choppy over here. All right, here come them sellers. Oh my goodness, bro. They fighting. They are, bro. This is a battle between these buyers and these sellers are trying to hold this point, but the buyers look like they in control. Ooh, yeah, they man, it's a battle. This is an important level right here. This 5 minute is a fight between the ask and the bid right now, bro. It's a lot of people trying to hold this level, but I think the buyers. I think the sellers are gonna win this one. The buyers are trying their best. If the buyers hold this point, there's a passive. If the buyers hold this point, that's a passive buyer in this. Never mind. Sellers came in and broke it. Just straight broke it. All right, so you got the breaker structure on the 5 minute. You might see the continuation. You got a continuation. And there is no buyers on these books, y'all. No buyers. This is literally just. Oh my goodness. Okay, there you go. Somebody's trying to hold this level, but they might get swept. Nope. Oh my goodness. Hey, but shout out to you if you caught that trade though. Popping popcorn back there? Popping popcorn? No, that's bacon. Popcorn at 9 in the morning. I know. It's a dope. All right, looks like we're trying to fill some imbalances, right? Just to fill some imbalances, but I think the long's gonna come right back in. We're gonna see. We in a this might be a big consolidation range, so we're gonna see. And we haven't even been on for like how long? And we only been on for like almost an hour. All right, let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do we have more imbalance to fill? Yes, we do. If I could, I would catch another short right here. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Nice trade. Nice trade. Look at that. If I would have caught it right here. I want to see my entries. Hold on. See my entries. Man, look at that trade. Oh my goodness. Beautiful trade. And no, you don't get the break. I mean, you don't get the stop out. Nice. Hey, we did that. We did that. But by the way, account is passed. Wow. Perfect rejection off the previous day high too on the 15-minute. Wow. Nice. This is a textbook play. This is textbook. This is all, man. This whole playbook has been textbook. Just straight text. Easy play right there. Easy play right there. I'm showing all of our entries, all of our plays. All of our plays. Everything's been filled. Wow. 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 Crazy. Y'all seeing this? Crazy play. Wow, that's beautiful, y'all. If y'all caught that short, good job. Good job. Like, no, seriously, good job. All right, so these were our trades, right? One trade, trade number 1, trade number 2, and then trade number 3. We took a little quick scalp short to finish off the account. And this market just decided to just plummet, y'all. Just continue to go down. All right, we tethered to that imbalance below. See, we continue to fill some of that imbalance below, and then maybe go back up long. We're gonna see. And ES just got that reversal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nice. All right, it's gonna be a lot of fighting right here. Excuse me. Yeah. It's a tough spot for a lot of traders right now because this thing continue to go short. But I think, ooh, let's see what I think. Oh, we don't even got a wick underneath this 30-minute. No way. Katara? No way. You tell me you lying right now. No way. You really took the trade. No way. Hey, for real. No way. Which one? Nah, no way. I don't know why. Which one? Was it this one? Was it this one? I was like showing right here. Because when I saw the footprint and I see the shorts came, I said, hey, these shorts coming in, yo. Y'all don't want to miss this one. No way. Which one was it? The first, second, third, or the fourth one? First, second, third, or fourth? Which one did you take? I would love to know. But these footprints are heavy right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. These shorts, it's gonna be a fight because this spot right here is like nothing but imbalances that needs to be filled. So we're gonna see. And we're tapping on, and we have VWAP. I swear, I did. I normally do ES, but NQ was that drop. Hey, it's all the same. Hey, I got them both. Okay. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, I'm proud of you. Good job. Proud of you. That's what's up. Man, it's just so it's right there. Like you see it. You got the previous day high. We tapped into it. We hit some of that liquidity. Tapped into it. I use that 4 hour. You're like, wait, well, how you know the reversal might come in? The reversal came in because I seen the fair value, the 4 hour fair value you got right here, right? Tapped into this high. Tapped into this liquidity right here. Came above this 4 hour fair value gap. Draw down to 1 hour. Did the same thing. Tapped into that liquidity. Got the previous day high, and then on the 15-minute, look what happened. We closed below it, and then we rejected. Perfect. And what does that look like on a lower time frame? What does that look like? You look at the lower time frame on a 1 minute, you see the retracement back into the previous day low and reject. That's beautiful. That's textbook. Hey, that's what's up. Oh, you went to the third one. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I saw it. As soon as I saw the rejection, as soon as I saw the footprint, it says, oh, no buyers on the tape. Hey, why not? Right? Rejection, boom. Came back down. Filled this imbalance right here on this demand. Retraced it back into the previous day high. Rejected again and just start shooting down. Just came right back down. It was a beautiful play. I seen it. It's so textbook. This was, I ain't gonna lie. Thank God, it was a good day. This is a good day. Shout out to everybody that took that trade for real. That's a good trade. Look at that. Ooh, finally got that feel. Finally got that feel. Wow, big wick, big wicks. Wow. Uh-oh, this is heavy, y'all. This is heavy. Jeez. Whew. This is heavy. I'm glad I'm not in this. And we have 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on PMI, of course. Of course it'll be heavy. This is 9 o'clock. We got PMI right now. Manufacturing PMI. Sellers, there's no buyers on this tape. No buy. Oh my goodness. Hey, there's no buyers on this tape. Yes. Oh my goodness. Hey, it started looking heavy when I saw it. So when you see this right here, I knew we was gonna go. Them shorts are gonna come in. I was thinking that I was thinking there was gonna be a bounce, but I seen how heavy it started getting the sellers, and I was like, okay, this is crazy. We got the rejection at the previous day high. That's big because usually when you get a rejection at the previous, either the high or the low, like right here, the high or the low, that's a reversal. That's usually either we break this and we go up, or we stay below this and we go down. Textbook, y'all. Textbook. Nice play. On a 1 minute entry, rejection. I saw that we rejected it. I saw that we tapped into this 5 minute. That was clear. Yeah, get into this trade. And this is CISD right here. Look at this. Come on, man. CISD. Like, what is that? What that mean? When you come up and tap into some liquidity, right? You tap into some liquidity, come back down, and this is a short-term CISD. You tap into the liquidity, the first swing low that tap into that liquidity. If we get that break pass all the way down, no shorts coming back in. Right here, it's beautiful. Tap into that high, came back down to that 5 minute, rejected off the previous day high, closed below this swing low right here. Textbook. Bounce, man. If you're trading this right now, you're trading volatility. That's tough. I couldn't find myself doing it. I don't see no. Dang, this is a tough spot for a lot of traders right now because I see the buyers and the sellers are literally going neck and neck right now. On the footprints, the buyers and the sellers are literally like, you see 0 footprints at the top, you see 0 sellers at the bottom, and it's literally just in the middle, just doing this. If anything, I think the sellers are still coming in. If anything, like let's say if I go to an account like this, let's say if I go to this account and I wanted to trade, I'm gonna stay on this account, but this is an ineligible account. It's always been like that. I just never messed with it. I never restarted it. Oh, we tapped into this. Wait a minute. ES is looking different from NQ. Hold up. Wait a minute. Look at ES again. I need more confirmation. I almost entered again, but I was like, nah. Hey, for sure. Hey, if you want to, just be careful. Because this news did came out. We are good. I mean, news has printed. I don't know what the rate hike is. I don't know. But, hey, we were going to make sure that because this is a tight spot for a lot of sellers. There's a lot of imbalance right now going on. All right, so what's happening? Look at a higher time frame. So we came back down and tapped into this 1 hour FIVG. Look what happened. Yo, textbook day. Bro, if you caught this long, look where it bounced at, bro. What did I put earlier when I first started the stream? What did I put? This 1 hour demand zone. It tapped the 1 hour perfectly. I'm going long. Do you hear me? I'm about to go long. Bro. Not right now, though, but I'm gonna get some more confirmation. We tapped this 1 hour demand so perfectly. And now we are in this honestly my advice is I think we sit on hands. I'm gonna sit on hands. I don't wanna convince y'all to do anything because it's starting to get a little crazy. So now I'm looking at it, these buyers and the sellers are just going at it. Nobody knows which way the market may go. We got that big drop, right? We literally tapped the previous day high and rejected. And now we bounce off this demand zone and reject it. But for the most part, we in this range. What I would suggest is, if you want to take the trade, take the trade. I'm not a financial advisor, take your trade. But for the most part, this is tough. This is a tough trade for a lot of people because they don't know which way the market gonna go. The sellers are still strong on his books though, because the buyers, I don't see no buyers. But every time I go into a higher time frame to look at the footprints, I'm trying to see now. The higher time frame still says long, but the lower time frame looks like a lot of fight between the buyers and the sellers. So I don't know. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, I'm glad to hear that you're on a high right now. Proud of you. Hey, this is real stuff. Hey, yo, what y'all seen in the chat? Hey, it's a blessing. I'm proud of you. Good job. Remember, we don't show no emotion when we trade. We follow our setups. You see a setup? Like right now, I was gonna take a quick little trade, but I realized that's gambling. Because why? I'm not in a zone. I don't have a setup. I'm not gonna take a trade if I don't have no setup, right? So once I get a setup, I take my trade. But I don't see a setup, right? This right here is just, I put that just to see if it was gonna follow through. See how we're moving sideways? There's no setup. Now this could be a setup, but I want to make sure that we're literally getting a setup before I take a trade. All right, so ES has rejected off the imbalance. ES rejected off the imbalance. Let me look at the 4-hour. I like this for the long. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I like the longs. I'm not saying I'm getting to a trade yet, but I like the longs. I'm just letting y'all know. I really like these longs. I am not playing. But if we continue to short, then you know what it is. You know it is what it is. There is no buyers on these books right now for the 15-minute. But on a 1 hour, I mean, it still look long to me. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We just gotta be patient because we're still trying to accumulate, right? We might move sideways for the next 10 minutes, right? But we're gonna see. We just gotta be patient. Now, if you want to take a trade, take the trade. I'm just waiting for confirmation. That's all. I don't see it because I see a lot of tugging and pulling, tugging and pulling, tugging and pulling. I'm doing the Donald Trump. Doing the Donald Trump. All right, so we bounced out the support line on ES. Support bounce. We got the 1 hour bounce on NQ. Can we continue to go long, or are we going to continue to go short? We're going to see. The 15-minute is above this 30-minute. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like this trade. I'm gonna look at a 15-minute. I want to get more confirmation. There is no more. Let's see. Going to 5-minute. I want to get more confirmation. Ooh, this is tricky. I'm going long. I'm going long. I'm taking a scalp and I'm putting it down. Put my stop below the lows. I like these buyers. They look like they're in control. I'm gonna take out once we get to this high point right here. Oh, the sellers want to come in as soon as I say that. But I'm gonna hold though. I'm gonna scale out if we start dropping again. I'm gonna scale out if we drop again. See if we can get this push. Can we get this push? Come on. Don't drop on me. Come on. I'm holding. I'm holding. This is a tough level, y'all. This is a tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. This might be a short. Be careful. Be careful. If you in this trade, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. But I'm holding because I'm sticking to the plan. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna have a stop at 10 right here, just in case we hit this and drop. Right? I'm holding this. I'm gonna add more if we push. This is a tight spot for a lot of traders though, but I like how it looks on the books. I really do. Look at the lower time frame. Can we get this push? Ooh, this is tough. This is a tough play. It's a tough play, y'all. Be careful. Don't be going in heavy. If you up profits, but try to preserve the profits. I'm on an ineligible account right now. We just passed the other account, so I can't pass it no more. Uh-oh. Man, these sellers really trying their best, but these sellers are really trying their best, but I want to see us push through this. I might have to scale out if we don't hold this. I'm scaling out. I'm scaling out 10. I'm scaling out 10. Never mind. It did it for me. It did it for me. Never mind. Never mind. Can we hold this level? I'm gonna scale out 10 right now. I scaled out 10, and I'm gonna add back in. I'm gonna add back in if we continue to get that push long. If we don't, then I'll just hold this level until we fall. I'm still in the trade though. I'm not getting out. Still in the trade. Sellers are, man, the sellers are heavy on this book. But I'm still in the trade. If the sellers don't break, there's a passive buyer that's trying to keep this level. You can have so many people trying to sell this level, right? Trying to hit the books. But if the sellers come in, then we got, they come in. But if they don't come in, that means that somebody's trying to hold this level. I'm looking at the 1 hour. I don't see nobody. Yeah, they trying to hold this level, y'all. We're gonna see. Alright, there's no sellers. I'm getting out. I mean, there's no buyers. I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of this. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Even though I'm out of it, I don't like it. Let me take off these executions. I mean, that was a nice push. That's cute and all. That push was cute, but I don't like it. I need more confirmation. You about to go? Yeah. Alright. Hold on, y'all. All right, back, y'all. Let's get it. Are we down 551? I'm okay with that. This isn't an ineligible account. We just passed this other account. Right, we caught that good trade. We caught that good trade. But I'm gonna let this go to 1,000. If like we gotta follow our rules. If 1,000 is my max, that's when I'm gonna get off at. So I'm down 551. We are in range. I just want to see us respect this area. The sellers dry up and we just go long. That's all I want to see is these. I want to see these buyers come in and just come in strong. But if they don't come in strong, then you already know what's going to happen. We're just going to consolidate. Remember, please don't give up your profits. Whatever profit you got, lock that up. Please. Oh, I'm getting in. I'm getting in. I'm getting in. Let's go. I'm getting in this. I'm gonna put my stop back at these lows. Right here. I want to see us push this. I don't see no sellers on the books. I'm just shocked. Everybody's trying to absorb this. That's all it is. Let's get it. I add more if we continue to push. There's so many sellers that's trying to get in this. I mean, trying to push this trade back down. We in a tight spot, y'all. Can we get this push back up to the longs? And then, if not, then you're gonna see a rejection. Don't take the trade if you don't trust it. This is an ineligible account, so it wouldn't have no effect on me. I'm just scalping the market because I'm seeing us building above these levels. That's the reason why I'm in it. Can we continue to push? If not, then these sellers gonna come in. I want to see a push, but I want to see continuation. I don't want to see us like just continue to be stagnant. And if we are stagnant, then you gotta get out of this trade for sure. It's amazing how there is no sellers on these books, but we still pushing down. We gotta be mindful. Wait, what you say they're the same? This may sound like a silly question, but if NQYM and ES look about the same, yeah, they always do. I use them as confluence. You got NQ right here, you got ES right here. I like to use them as confluence. Oh yes, come on, hold that level, hold that level, hold that level, hold that level, please. We're in a big play right now, but y'all gotta be careful and be mindful. Oh no, hey, they really try to not get his level up. Hey. I'm adding more right here. Damn, let me add. Put my stop right up. Dang, they printed that. That's okay though. Let's see if we can get that push. If we don't get that push, I'm gonna scale out. C25, do 20. Can we get that push? They don't want to break this level. I would like to see us push. If not, then it is what it is. It's accumulating right now. We're trying to accumulate and get that push. I'm in a lot. It might drop on me. Let's get out of this. I'm gonna add more if we get back up. How many funny accounts you have? Right now I'm about to have, well, I have two, and I'm about to have another one. On my Apex, I haven't been trading my Apex account. I trade my Apex account only when I'm not with y'all because I realize Tradeovate, like if I try to put Tradeovate up here, it lags big time. Like for example, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. You see how I give you this code right here? I'm gonna show you. You see how? Hey, let me know if the market start pumping. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Hold on, let me look for it real quick. I'll be putting up Apex for y'all to go account. I can't trade it on here because sometimes when I stream and try to do it, I lag so hard and I don't like it. You know how I be telling y'all to go try Apex funding, right? Go try Apex funding, right? And I say go try. Hold up. Are we pumping? Hold up. I'm adding right here again. You know how I be telling y'all to go try out Apex funding, right? And I be like, go try them out. And every time I try to stream with them, every time I try to trade and stream, it lags so bad. I start realizing that my computer's not handling this. But when I do Top Step, it works on here. Nothing wrong with the platform. It's just I realize my streaming with them, it just do not work. It just for some reason it's terrible for some reason. Oh, look at that rejection, crazy. But that's okay though. The thing is, I have my funding with them. I just don't trade with them. I don't trade with y'all on here. So I trade on my own time without the stream. But on here, it's so much easier. I'm more fluid. I can see myself much better. NQ broke that level, look like. Yeah, and it came right back down. And it came right back down with no true sellers on the books. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. But that's okay though. I went in heavy, and this is what happens. It's trying to accumulate before it gets that push. All right, I'm out of this. I'm out of this. I'm out of this. 2,000 on that one. That was just a little. I don't want to say gambling, but that was a little quick trade to play with. I wanted to see what happened, even though there was a lot of consolidation. My kids might need me. There's a lot of wicks right here. Can we continue to get this push and this follow through? We didn't get the break. That's what's making this tough. We're not getting the break. We keep getting rejection. I just don't like that the sellers are still valid in this market right now. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that the sellers are still valid. Don't like it. Don't like it. This push is not organic. I'm telling you, it's just not. But we are accumulating. We had one big push up and one big drop. So I expected a lot of consolidation. You know, I should have known that a lot of consolidation was gonna come in. You're gonna have people thinking that they can buy this market and push it up, and then it's not pushing up because we don't have no big buyers in this market right now. You don't see no big buyers or big sellers in this market. So if you do have profit, keep it. Because that play we saw was it. All right, see, look, we got I'm gonna show you right now. I just got the email. I want to show y'all something. Let me go back to the other account. Actually, I want to play with this. I want to play with this a little bit. This is not financial advice, so don't take the trade because it may not be the real actual trade. I'm gonna push on this. If y'all let me in. At 4. I'm in 4. I want to see us push this. If we get to close, that would be nice. What is doing it without us? Here come sellers. Right back again. I want to show y'all something real quick. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies been intense. Wait a minute. 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 Oh man, it took off so fast, bro. Y'all couldn't even add me in as cap. Y'all can keep that, bro. Y'all can keep that. That's cap. So he took away the account. I'm gonna show you something. Once you pass top step, right? Once you pass top step, this is what happens. I'm about to show you. Just got the email. Bro, just come on. That's cool. Just show my thing. Hold up. Give me a second, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. How you gonna get the push without filling me in? It's crazy. That's why it's good to sit in your trade and let your trade play out and don't just get out. That's one rule I broke. Hey, if I'm telling you not to send this, don't do that. All right, there we go. Okay, that's pissing me off because it's not letting me see it's not letting me take a picture of my email I just got. Give me a second, y'all. I'm coming. How you get the push without me? It's so criminal. So criminal. I'm coming. I'm about to send an email so y'all can see it. Oh, there you go. About time. My goodness. Alright, so I don't need to do this no more. I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. I'm coming. Here we go. Now I can show y'all. Pass. Pass so many of these. Alright, gallery. Slow computer, come on. Wow. There we go. And voila. I don't like faking stuff, but here you go. Today, at what time? 9:21 today. 9:21 today. Welcome to the big leagues. You are a top step funded trader. Same old message they give you once you pass the account, right? You pass the account, you get funded, and they take your account. They took the account off. They literally got rid of it. Literally. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Once you pass, you get instant funded. Instant. You ain't gotta wait and stuff. Just got it. Not even that long ago. Do you prefer the large accounts or smaller? I prefer the smaller accounts because you pass them faster. But if you're like spending 150 to 100 and you can make 6,000 or 9,000 in like or just half that in like a day, do it. Like right now, you see how when I saw my trade, I took the trade. This was a chop. I got tricked out of this. I should have followed my rules and I would have been up more, way much more. But you don't wanna trade like you don't wanna trade like how I just traded. That was gambling. The reason why it looks like what I call it gambling is because I'm getting emotionally in and out of the trade. But I say do a 50 account. If you like to, I say do 50K because if you was to like want to save your money, if you don't want to spend 150 every go, do 50 because you still won't get the same amount of payouts with 150K. So let's say if you got a 50K, 100K, or 150K, what's the difference? Drawdown size, okay, what 1,500 more, 2,000 more? That's cool. I mean, that's okay. You know, that's okay. You might have 1,500 more in drawdown, 2,000 more in drawdown. That's okay. I mean, that's not big. That's not huge to me. And then what else you got? You're paying what's $150 compared to $50? That's a lot. You ain't gonna want to spend 150 every go. You know, every time you blow the account or every time you want to pass, because now when you once you pay for the 150, you gotta buy 150 in a PA. I mean, for the PA fee. But if you pay $50, you only gotta pay $50 and then 150 for the PA fee. I mean, that's cool and all, but you could pass the 50K much faster without putting on too much size. So when you like, for example, I'm gonna stop yapping. For the 150K, if you know your plans and you know your setups and you know how to trade with all of your resources, you know how that 4,500 in drawdown ain't a lot. Because when you go heavy and you're trying to make that 4,500 in profit in one day, that drawdown is so close that it can eat that up if you're going in 10 to 15 minis. So you want to be careful when you're doing that, unless you know for a fact you know how to trade. But that 50K is just so perfect that it gives you enough drawdown. You don't have to go in so heavy, and you don't have to pass that count trying to make 6,000. You're only gonna make 3,000. So 1,500 one day, 1,500 next day, or 1,000 one day, 1,000 next day, and 1,000 another day. That's so much simpler. You know what I'm saying? And it's easier to pass. My kids are going crazy, y'all. So yeah, I prefer the 50K. Honestly, if I could, it would be the 100K. But I found myself blowing them so much because I like going so fast. Man, this trade came in so easily. Wow. Hey yo, I'll be right back. Be right back. I got negative 1600 up, but I got this past account thing on the side. It's so comical. Let me take that off. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me take that off. That's so like big headed of me. Forgive me. Yeah, so I prefer the 50. Unless you got a little something, you got it like that, then do the 100. But the 150, hey, just be mindful that you're gonna be working on that one. You're gonna be working on that account for a while. Unless you like that, unless you like, oh, this ain't nothing. I can do this. This ain't nothing. Man, thought that push. Respect off this, what is it, 30 minute? We had a nice respect on this 30 minute. Why I ain't see that? Getting too busy looking at the chop. Could have held that trade. But it's okay though. Alright guys, I'm just letting you know this is ineligible. So if you in this is just we was just a dummy account. We just playing with it. Okay? I don't want you thinking I'm trash. I mean, if you want to think I'm trash, then I'm trash. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, shit. We just passed though. We just passed the PA. I mean, we just passed the 50K. Got that count. I do this again. I'm gonna stop. I promise this time I ain't gonna blow it this time. I promise. I pinky promise. Alright? I pinky promise. I ain't gonna blow it this time. I'm gonna try my best. We're gonna give it to God. Alright? This is all for God. This don't belong to us. Gonna be like my 80th PA. Gotta stop blowing them. Gotta start managing risk. Gotta start taking my trades when I see a setup and stop over leveraging. Right? Gotta do it the right way. Gotta stop doing that. Stop blowing it. Stop big gambling. Stop, Gotta stop doing like this. Gotta stop doing this type of stuff right here. Like I would do stuff like this. And I find myself like do stuff like this. Like this is an eligible count. I find myself doing stuff like this and then try to catch a good trade and then get out. Gotta stop doing this. Look at that. Look at that pump. Just that fast. I know a lot of people like to do that. They like to go in heavy, show their profits, and then look, I did good. Look at me. Look at my trade. And then they pump on you. Bow. You don't want to do that. This is an eligible account. Just letting you know. This count is not active. It's just been sitting there forever. The reason why I don't buy a lot of accounts like I used to is because I found myself gambling a lot. Because when I get like 5 accounts, I'll pass them and then blow them and just be like, whoa, what did I just did? Like, what am I doing with myself? Am I even managing myself? So you know what I do is I limit myself to 1, right? I limit myself to 1. And then I'll go, okay, I'll slow myself down. Let me stop spending too much money. Let me slow myself down, see if I can pass this. And once I pass it and realize I have control. But doing this right here, getting in, getting out, doing this and oh, it's pumping, let me get in. And look what happens. Oh, it's shorting, let me get into a short. Let me hurry up before it drops too fast. Not good. You see yourself 6,000. But it's okay. You play with yourself. If you like to play with this type of stuff, you see this number right here? This don't mean nothing. This don't mean nothing. This is an eligible account. Don't find yourself gambling. I can easily press this button 100 times. Don't do it. You might say, "Oh, I see it. The play is happening, right? The play happening. Let me go ahead and get into a short. Let me get into a short right now. Bow. Get a quick scout. You might get a quick scout, but right, boom, get out. That's cool and all, but at the same time, you're gonna eventually that shit gonna catch up with you. This right here is gonna catch up. All that gambling, all that quick, right? Like I'm gonna do it again. I think the short's gonna come right back in. Oh, it pumps right back up. You gotta be mindful, guys. This market is not for people that's gonna continue to gamble and get out. I find myself gambling a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I would do it. I will find a good trade. Like earlier, we found a great trade, and then I find myself trying to I can make a little quick more profits. Let me try to do a little bit more. Let me try to make a little bit more. Let me try to make a little bit more, and then I found myself overextended, losing more money than I thought, blowing the accounts, right? You gotta be mindful of your accounts. You gotta be mindful of your trades, because if you don't, all that gambling is gonna catch up. And it caught up with me a lot. It's caught up with me. Emotion, also emotion right here. I had a lot of emotion right here. Let me show you from the trades. You can see it. Remember, this is not a live account. We passed an account, but it's ineligible. I found myself getting emotional right here, right? I seen the break, I seen the bounce, but the drops were getting to me. I'm looking at the footprints, I'm seeing the fighters, and I'm saying what's happening. I don't want to get into this trade until I see a breakout. Why did I get into these trades in and out, in and out, in and out? I started getting emotional, and I caught myself. Wait a minute, I'm getting emotional. At this very moment, I started realizing I'm starting to get emotional. This is not good. I need to stop, right? You're like, what do you look for? How do you stop emotion? How do you stop all of this back and forth and back and forth and back and forth? How do you stop that? Is by doing this. This is what I do to stop that emotion and all that fumbling and all that faking out. What I do is I wait for a breakout. Yes, I see that it's respecting this. Let me go to a 5 minute. Let me go to a 5 minute so y'all can see this. Yes, it's respecting this 30-minute demand. You see this gray box right here that's going across? I see that this market wants to go up, right? I see that it wants to bounce. It bounced at this fair value gap. It bounced at this 30-minute. That's confirmation. You want to go off confirmation. Got it. 2, I see that the sellers, they want to sell back down, and then the buyers came back up. Still rejecting at this block. I get that. That's just that's a warning. Like, be careful, right? Drop down to a lower time frame. 3, I also see that the buyers are holding this level above this 30-minute. That's confirmation that it wants to hold and continue to go long. And the fourth or the fifth confirmation is this. This is what I want. I want a break. If I don't get a break, or structure, I'm not taking a trade. I didn't get a break or structure down here, but I see us grinding higher right here. Also, you got a support line right here. You see that? Hold on. See how it's constantly bouncing off the support line? And you see that we didn't break yet? Once we got the break, what happened? Once you get this break, what do? Or you get the break right here, right? Once you get the break, you go in long. You take your trade. That's what you do, right? That's what you do. Get confirmation first. Wait for confirmation. For all of y'all that's in here new, this is a dummy account. I'm just showing y'all how to manage your emotions. I got emotional right here. Even though I know how to trade, I got emotional right here. What that means is I started forgetting my rules, my discipline off the emotion. The emotion started kicking in more than the discipline. I could have just waited for a break. I started getting in, start getting out, start getting in, start getting out, start getting in, start getting out. Right? Once you get that break of structure right here, take your trade. Don't be afraid. All right, let's get out of this. No point of being in this trade. It's a dummy account anyway. That's how I trade. That's my way. That's my rule of thumb. My dumb. Okay. All right, so get this PA pass. Pay for the PA. Trade the PA and take our time. Hey, let me know if you got a PA. Let me know if any of y'all got a combine. If y'all got a combine or PA, let me know in the chat. Check out these executions. This is a dummy account. For all y'all that don't know, this is a dummy account. I use that just in case I want to like just press buttons or whatever. Other than that, we passed it. That's it. The account we worked on for 3 days, we passed it. I should buy another one, but I don't want to keep rushing. That's the thing. I found myself buying so many accounts. I was buying so many accounts, passing so many accounts, right? And then all of a sudden, I just start blowing them. I was like, dang, what am I doing? I don't know what it is. I think that moment when you transition from a combine to a PA, it's a whole different feeling. It's like now you have the opportunity to make real money. Now you have the opportunity to show your real skills. Now you have the opportunity to prove yourself it's easy to make money, but can I keep money? Can I actually do this? Can I actually maintain this account and continue to hold it for a week, a month, a year? You know what I'm saying? That's that pressure. But don't let that get to you. Because remember what I told you. You follow your rules like we did right here. What happened when we followed our rules? Look at these trades. You see this? We caught these. These are not lie. This is truth. We follow our rules. We follow the trade, we follow the setup, and we caught the move. Same thing with Katara. She did the same thing. She caught the move. She caught it right here. And then it just kept going and kept going. So we follow our rules, we'll catch the trade. I'm gonna buy some more accounts, but I find myself when I do get, but the reason why I don't buy more accounts, because I find myself gambling a lot. When I get so many accounts, I see the opportunity of, oh, I can make so much. And I find myself getting too ahead of myself. So what I did was I slowed down to one account and I'll pass it. And then just, if I blow it again, I'll pass it one time again. I just, sometimes you gotta realize what makes you tick. What I mean is, what makes you tick is what makes your emotions come out. And me is, I get greedy. That's my emotions. I get very greedy. If I have more, I want to use all. I want to do the most I can with it and go crazy. But I find myself when I work with little, I find myself slowing down. So that's always my tick. I want to slow down. And I learned that, and I say, you know what? Let me stop doing that. But other than that, y'all, that's it for the most part. I think y'all understand how we all did this, how this worked out. We caught our trade. We caught these trades right here in the beginning. We did really good. My kids are going crazy in the back. I'm gonna have to spend time with them. Then they calling me. But I pray y'all have a good day. Glory be to God. We caught these trades up here, man. And I pray that y'all have a good day. And give it to the Lord. That's all I can say. I'm gonna put the scripture up for y'all. Enjoy what you have now rather than what you're desiring. So enjoy what you have rather than desire what you don't have. Dreaming about nice things is meaningless. It's like chasing the wind. Okay? Also, Colossians chapter 2, verse 6. You accepted Christ as your Lord. Continue to follow him. Let your roots grow down into him. Let your lives be built in him. Your faith will grow strong. And the truth you were taught, you will overflow with thankfulness. Because when you give your life to Christ, you're going to grow faith. You're going to gain truth. And you're going to be thankful for it because it's going to bless your life. Don't let anyone capture you with philosophies and nonsense and just all this so-called self-wisdom, right? Live your life in fullness with Christ, right? Be complete with him. Because remember, he's head over everybody. And he has authority over everybody. Give it to the Lord. God bless y'all. I pray that y'all have a good day. Study, retest this market. Don't gamble. Wait for breakouts. Don't do what I did. When I start getting emotional. Y'all see me. I started getting emotional right here. Don't do what I did. Wait for a breakout. Wait for a breakout. Once the breakout happens, take your trade. God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next stream.